Rita! So good to see you. Really good. I mean, it's always good, but today...
Oh no, we're on opposite sides of this suit, Mr. Robert Hyde, as you know.
Bob, too often, much too often, but you're looking.
Looking to drive you out of the courtroom crying.
That'd be exciting. Been so long since law school.
This case is a new low, even for you.
Well, you know what they say about the law. You can always get lower.
Funny. Yes, Your Honor, our side is ready.
May I remind you, Your Honor, that this is not a matter of sides. This case is a matter of urgent national security, and the law is a matter of truth. And we are prepared. What? Yes, we're ready.
Our contention is that the government, which Mr. Hyde represents, has declared just about everything top secret, while at the same time putting anybody and everybody they want under surveillance without any justification whatsoever.
They did that? Probably did.
And this is a violation not only of individual rights, but of the division of powers in our government, since search warrants are the prerogative and responsibility of our judiciary.
Okay. You're always so...
And a violation of the principles and constructs of our Constitution.
Well, very well said. Very eloquent, almost sexy. Quite an opening statement for openers, but we know where you've been.
What?
We know where you went.
When? Where did I go?
Well, of course, I could tell you, and we know, but I can't.
What does that mean?
That sort of information, where you've been, as soon as it comes to our attention and we record it, it's given a security classification for your own protection. Of course, you wouldn't want just anyone to have access to that sort of information.
I'm not just anyone. When it comes to that sort of information, I want to know. Where do you think I've been? What are you looking for? I asked you a question.
Frankly, if you'll excuse the pun, Miss Frank.
I won't.
I'm looking up your security clearance to see...
What?
Whether I can reveal this information to you. And? Given your level of security clearance, I can't.
Can't what?
I can't tell you where you've been. I mean, I can. We can, but I'm not allowed to.
Oh. But I already know where I've been.
Then it's a moot point. Your Honor, this is a moot point.
Your Honor, this isn't even before the court yet. Or maybe it is. Moot? I would like to join this question of unlawful collection of personal data and improper disclosure protocol to the case.
You can't do that. They're already part of the case.
Then let's proceed, Your Honor. Let's get to the heart of this case. Yes, we demand that the government, having refused to provide anything but the briefest brief...
It was very short.
...make clear what its defense is against all these charges.
What charges? What, that we unnecessarily and for our convenience declare all sorts of things top secret?
Yes.
And that we engage in unauthorized search and surveillance?
Yes.
Unsubpoenaed people and groups and events and publications?
Yes, all those
I
things.
can't. Your Honor, we gathered a very, very impressive portfolio of material.
How do we know that? How does anyone know it's impressive?
Because I just told you. It is definitive, decisive, it closes this case.
What is it?
But we can't just take it out and lay it on the side bench or anything like that.
Here it comes.
Because national security, our country's defense against terrorism, organized crime, communism, and most everything else...
Including indigestion.
...required that the entire defense brief, the long version, short though it was declared top secret. Exactly. Do you know how much I admire you, Rita? You should come join me in my office as a lead attorney. And back in law school. You trounced the rest of us. You're so thorough and so smart.
Please, that was long ago.
Of course, I had the gift of gab. A silver tongue.
Never.
Miss Frank, there's no reason that you should be paid so much less than I am.
How do you know how much I'm paid? And I wonder who really pays your salary.
Well, don't wonder. Come work for me. I mean, I don't get it, and we were so close.
We were never close.
Yes, Your Honor. I can stay on topic. I get you some material, of course. Yes, it's all top secret.
All?
You realize how much easier it is to just declare an entire document, an entire case top secret, rather than actually read it? Determine the exact level of security of every sentence and every word, especially with the budget cuts and the staff down. Yesterday I worked through lunch. Although, the day before I took the afternoon off. So.
Does that mean that this case, as soon as the records of this case are complete, some of us may not be allowed to see them?
In your case, this case, your case, so many cases around. Since I've already looked up your security clearance, yes. I mean, no. You won't be permitted to see them.
But I'm keeping my own notes.
You'll have to surrender them unless we can get you elevated clearance. Sounds like cleavage, doesn't it?
No, it
Which
doesn't.
I would love to do is get you cleavage. Clarence! Sorry. Yes, Your Honor. I can't proceed? The trial can't proceed if I can't give the court anything at all? I understand.
I should hope so.
Your Honor, there are some people who would be very concerned if this case was not resolved quickly. Your Honor? Of course, you demand to see something.
It would be nice.
Very nice. The entire case is sealed, but there is paragraph 7 of the brief, which we could perhaps open just to crack a wee bit if I make a call at break.
The entire case is sealed. Your Honor, we are saying
Suggesting
that at least while the case proceeds, there have to be some records. At least while the records are being compiled that are still open.
not necessarily, Your Honor.
Hush! That's a legal term. The government has the right, the responsibility, the urgency, and the demand to see the government's defense.
Yes, but no. We've declared this case top secret because of what may be revealed in situ praetorium.
What does that mean?
I can't tell you. It's
Top secret? But you just made that up.
the creation date for that administrative order is...
Top secret.
Well, yes.
Getting back to the government's case, its defense, which we have yet to hear.
Top secret. Yes, Your Honor. Of course, paragraph 7 is the answer. We're prepared to make that available as soon as possible, but we all understand if we were to divulge the government's case in defense of its position, we would have to clear the courtroom.
Including the press.
Especially the press. They certainly can't keep a secret.
And I'd have to go too, I suppose. How am I going to argue against a case if I'm not allowed to hear it?
Got you there, don't we? What am I doing, Your Honor? I am looking you up. I am checking your security clearance.
The court! It's the court!
You're so sharp. You're sharp looking too. I want to get you on my side. Yes, Your Honor. I can stay on topic. What we have here in this case is that you don't have the clearance. My apologies. I might be able to get it for you, of course. You too, Rita. With time, a lot of time, a long delay with the cutbacks and the staff reductions.
I object.
Sorry, nobody here has the clearance to see your case.
Except you. What are you doing now?
I'm checking on that. In deference to you and the excellent points you've made. Yes, you really are superb, you know? As a lawyer. Yes, it's right here. I don't have the clearance either. I developed the case, true, played a part anyway.
Counselor Hyde, you're telling us you don't have the clearance to present this case?
I don't have the clearance to even read it. It's just, I sort of remember it though, if we want to take this aside. I'd love to with you. No, I couldn't, I better not. No.
See that?
That is a listing of security levels for people involved, potentially
Yeah,
involved.
and I want to see it.
You're in violation of executive order some executive orders, I'm sure.
This listing is nothing but dots and squiggles.
It's in code, of course, you can't read it. Sometimes I have trouble myself.
Then who's to say what it says?
That is a question there I am not permitted to answer. You understand, Your Honor, don't you?
Your Honor, we rest our case.
We all need a rest. And Miss Frank, Rita, you're doing a really great job here. If you would give me your number, I'd like to call you so we can get together.
It's top secret. My number security level is infinity.
That's okay. I already have your number. And other things about you. Would you meet me for coffee at your favorite coffee shop? I can order ahead for you. Maybe Monday? You're not doing anything Monday.